Hi friends, how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. We're going to read books this week about trains. What do you know about trains? Tell me what you know about trains. That's really interesting. We're going to learn a little bit more about trains today when we read our stories. But before we get started, let's sing our song so we're ready to listen. If you don't know the words, that's okay. You can follow along with your hands. So we start like this, hands together like a sandwich. Here we go. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. All right, the first book we're going to read is about two brave little trains. And this is called Whoosh and Chug. Here we go. Oh, here's the train yard. Whoosh and Chug by Sebastian Braun. And we're reading this one with permission from HarperCollins. Which one do you think is Whoosh and which one do you think is Chug? Okay, let's find out. Chug, chug, chug. This is Chug. Hello, Chug. He is a very busy little engine. Every day, Chug works hard, collecting and delivering heavy freight. Chug, chug, chug. He might be slow, but he is very careful. Is it important to be careful? Yes, it is important to be careful. It might help you from having an accident or from making a mistake. One morning, while the other trains were still asleep, Chug had to set off early for work. Chug, chug, chug. Whoosh, the passenger train opened his eyes. Catch you later, Slowpoke, he called out. Chug went slowly on his way into the forest, past the lake, and through the tunnel. He stopped at the station to make a delivery, and then he went on. Chug, chug, chug. Eventually, Chug reached the junction. Stop! Cried Sigmund, the signal box. There's danger on the line ahead. Wait for the green light, and then you can move on to the safe track. So Chug waited and waited. But still the light did not change to green. Suddenly, whoosh! Slowpoke, I knew you'd be too, laughed Whoosh, hurtling down the track toward the canyon. Stop! Shouted Chug. It's not safe. But it was too late. Rumble, grumble, rumble. As Whoosh sped along, he heard the track, the rocks beginning to creak and groan, and then they tumbled down the canyon. Crash, crash, crash! Whoosh kept going as the rocks smashed onto the track behind him until... Screech! He stopped just in time. Help, help! Shrieked Whoosh. There's a hole in the bridge! I'm stuck! Chug was still waiting at the light when he heard Whoosh calling out. I'm coming! He yelled back. Chug bravely made his way down the dangerous track toward the cries for help. Chug, chug, chug. Using his crane, he cleared the rocks off of the track, slowly and carefully, and one by one, until his freight cars were completely full. And Whoosh was free at last. Thank you, Chuck. I was so scared, said Whoosh, reversing down the track. Together, the two friends started to make their way back home. You must be more careful next time, Whoosh, said Sigmund as they passed by. We don't want any accidents. I promise, said Whoosh. Thank you for being such a good friend, said Whoosh, when they were safely settled into the sidings. You might have to work slowly, but you are very quick to come to the rescue. Chug smiled at Whoosh. It's all in a day's work, he said. Chug, chug, chug. The end. What a good friend Chug was. He went someplace when he was scared and he helped his friend get out of danger. Okay, we have got a little song about a train. Can you tell me what color this train is? Yes, it is black. All right. This little train painted black, it comes chugging down the track with a choo-choo, toot-toot, hear the whistle blow. This little train goes to and fro. Now our train is going to change colors. What color do you think it's going to be next? Let's see. Are you ready? What color is it? Blue, blue like the sky. All right, here we go. Oop, get that black one back in there. This little train painted blue, it has seats for me and you with a toot-toot, chug-chug. With a choo-choo, toot-toot, hear the whistle blow. This little train goes to and fro. All right, what color is coming next? Yellow. This little train painted yellow, it shakes and shimmies just like jello. With a choo-choo, toot-toot, hear the whistle blow. This little train goes to and fro. What color is coming next? What do you think? All right, what color is it? It's green. Green like the grass. This little train painted green, it's the fanciest one I've ever seen. With a choo-choo, toot-toot, hear the whistle blow. This little train goes to and fro. All right, we've got a couple more colors. What color do you think this train is going to be? What color is it? It's gray. This little train painted gray, it takes you to places far away. With a choo-choo, toot-toot, hear the whistle blow. This little train goes to and fro. Here's our very last color. What color do you think it's going to be? Those are all good guesses. Here it is. Red. All right, this little train painted red, it will take you home to bed. With a choo-choo, toot-toot, hear the whistle blow. This little train goes to and fro. All right, speaking of trains that take you to bed, our next train book is called Sleep Train. Yeah, Sleep Train. Oh, there's a picture of a little boy, and it looks like he is reading a book. This is called Sleep Train by Jonathan London, illustrated by Lauren Eldridge. Do you remember what that word illustrated means? Somebody illustrates the book. What part do they make? Yeah, they make the pictures in the book. And we are reading Sleep Train with permission from Penguin Random House. What type of day do you think it is in this book? Yeah, it's the end of the day. The sun is setting, is going down. So we might call this evening or dusk or twilight even. Sleep train jiggling down that track. 10 sleepy cars going clickety-clack, with an engine in front and a caboose in the back. Here's the engine, and here is the caboose. Sleep train chugging down that line. 10 sleepy cars, and one of them is mine. Can you guess which one do you think that the little boy is in? Let's find out. There's a tender, that makes one, and a boxcar, that makes two. There's a tank car, 3, and a cattle car, 2. How many cars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cars. Listen to the cows going moo, moo. Listen to the whistle going choo, choo. There's a hopper and a gondola, the prettiest blue. There's a flatbed car, that makes 7, and a coach with seats. There's a dining car where everybody eats. Now so far, that makes 9. 9 sleepy cars rocking down that line. Sleep train jiggling down that track. But there are 10 sleepy cars going clickety-clack, followed by the caboose, a moonlit red. And I'm in the sleeping car, all cozy in bed. He's riding on the train. The sleeping car, that makes 10. I count the 10 sleepy cars again and again. I count the 10 sleepy cars instead of counting sheep, and I'll count those cars until I go to sleep. Tender, 1. Boxcar, 2. Why do you think that one is called a boxcar? Yeah, it kind of looks like a box, doesn't it? Tank car, 3. Cattle car, 4. Hopper, 5. Gondola, 6. Flatbed car, 7. Coach, 8. That's where people ride. Dining car, 9. And the sleeping car, 10. I count 10 sleepy cars again and again. Like a lullaby heard in a dream, soft as a pillow in a moonbeam. I count the sleepy cars slower and slower. I count those cars till my eyelids lower. Sleep train snoring down that track. 10 sleepy cars going clickety clack. The end. Oh, I'm kind of sleepy now, aren't you? Okay, we're going to sing another song. This is called The Wheels on the Train. So we're going to make some wheels with our hands. Here we go. The wheels on the train go clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. The wheels on the train go clickety-clack all along the track. The whistle on the train. Are you ready to pull the whistle? The whistle on the train goes toot toot toot. Toot toot toot. Toot toot toot. The whistle on the train goes toot toot toot. All along the track. The conductor on the train says, "Ticket, please, ticket, please, ticket, please." The conductor on the track goes, "Ticket, please," all along the track. The people on the train go bounce, 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 bounce. The people on the train go bounce, 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 all along the track. The engine on the train goes chung, 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 chung. The engine on the train goes chung, 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 all along the track. What other verses could you make up, do you think? Maybe the engineer shovels coal. Shovels coal. What other stuff happens on the track? Those are all great ideas. Maybe you can make up your own verses to the wheels on the train. Well, that is all we have time for today, friends. So we're going to sing our Goodbye for Now song. And this one we are going to sing 2 times. The first one, you and I are both going to do the actions. The second time, you are going to do the actions at home and I'm going to play my ukulele. Okay? All right, here we go. We start like this. One hand up in the air, hello, and one hand on your elbow, making an L shape with our arms. Here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. I love your singing. I love you. You're all terrific. I love you. We'll catch you next time. I love you. You. Boop boop be doo. Mwah! Big epic kiss that time. All right. Are you ready to do the actions at home and I'll play my ukulele? Okay, here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. I love your singing. I love you. You're all terrific. I love you. I'll catch you next time. Love you. You. Boop boop be doo. Mwah! I'll see you again soon, friends. Bye bye for now.